Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychics Yvonne International. My name is Harry T, and it is Thursday, the 13th of October at 8 p.m. That means that we are nearly halfway through the month. My goodness. Isn't that unbelievable how time just flies? It is, as you all know, the show that we do every Thursday and every Saturday. Tonight is obviously the Thursday edition. I want to let... Oh, hello. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Katika. Hi, Kim. Oh, so lovely of you to literally be on as soon as we started. It's so beautiful. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Rosanna. Oh, it's so beautiful to see your lovely names. It is Thursday evening, and I hope you're all keeping safe. We've sort of had quite bad weather. I mean, we do need rain, but in Melbourne, we have had a lot of flooding here today. There is a few sort of places that sort of flooded. So I'm thinking it probably happened in other states as well. So stay safe and be careful. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Erica. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, all of you have such great names. I love those names. So it is Thursday evening. So remember the phone numbers in Australia, 0290710199. In the US, the phone number is 1914-3737280. In Canada, the phone number is 17788071426. And our international worldwide number is 61. So +61 488 251 I'll let you know who is available for your calls right now. Hey, Jen. We have Benjamin Graham logged in on pin 9166, and we've got Nick Bibbies logged in on pin 9135. Both of them are terrific, and they're our only two that are currently available, so you can definitely give them a call. Everybody in Sydney is at the Mind Body Spirit Festival, and our stand is located at G26. That's G for Greg 26. You can go and say hi to the crew there, all for free. It's free entry. So you can go to the MBS website, which is mbsfestival.com.au, I think, and you can get your free entry tickets to the event. And Psychic TV has a stand at G26 all throughout the event. So today was day one, so Thursday was day one, and then Friday being tomorrow is day two, and then there's Saturday and Sunday, which are days 3 and 4. So definitely, if you're in Sydney, go and check them out. Say hi, and meet the psychics that are there. And yeah, it looks. I'm just looking at the photos on social media. Looks like quite a big stand. So it looks like there's lots happening. I can see cameras and all that stuff. So go on and have a check out. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Shamon. Hi, Janie. Hi, Maria. Yes, you love the black and white, Rosanna. I kept it for you. And also, to be honest, it's sort of difficult to sort of keep changing. So I've kept it for a while until you guys get sick of it, and then we'll work out how to change it back to color. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so oh, Teresa said it's quiet. We've got people watching. Why is it quiet where you are, Teresa? Is it flooding where you are? Jen, Harry, are you going to be at the November one? I don't think I am, Jen. I've, as everyone knows, I got COVID from the last one, and I'm still suffering 4.5 months later from long COVID. I still have issues, and I don't want to go into it, but I'm still really not well. So yes, I'm trying to avoid a lot of public settings just until I get better. Because it's, over 4 months later, I'm still not really better. I mean, I'm much better than what I was, obviously, but no, I'm nowhere near back to what I used to be. So yeah, I'm going to give it a miss. My choice, and I think it's my health has to come first. So, so I'll be giving it a miss. Teresa, you're waiting for me to come to Brisbane. Teresa, come to Melbourne. But then again, in saying that, I'm probably going to, I don't know. I'm just what I'm not even really going out that much at all, just because when your immune system's really hit, everything just gets you. Anyway, that's another story. But so everyone who is watching, please like this video and please share this video if you can. Cherie, I think I saw you at the very beginning. Are you still around? Are you still around, Cherie? If you could just let everyone know what I'm about to say. So basically, if you would like a complimentary tidbit reading on the show, we offer them every Thursday and every Saturday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. So wherever you are in the world or in Australia, check the time and date difference, because I know that sometimes the times can be different, especially with daylight savings. So if you would like a complimentary reading, you can get them on Thursday nights and Saturday nights. We do offer that complimentary, thanks to our CEO, Jane, which is lovely, and she loves you guys. So, and we all love you. So the way to do that, though, you have to like this video first. You have to share this video second. And then the third step is you write a comment and you write something like, "Hi, I've liked and shared. Will I buy a house?" or whatever, right? So you're telling me that you've liked the video, which is the first step. You're telling me that you've shared the video, which is the second step. And the third step is the comment that you've written. So, "Hi, I've liked and shared. Will I sell my house?" Oh, look, Jen, look at you. Hey, look, she's giving me, I was looking for Cherie's example. Jen's example, liked and shared, "Will I get my own house?" Exactly. That's what you do. Amazing. And there's Cherie's. I knew Cherie was around. Oh, Cherie, you look amazing. Cherie, example, liked and shared, "Will I buy a house soon?" So Cherie and Jen are two of our regulars who have been around forever with us. And their examples are how you basically can get a complimentary reading. So you like this video first, you share this video second, and then the third step is you write, "I've liked and shared, will I buy a house?" Or, "I've liked and shared, is the relationship I'm in with Tom going to be successful?" Something like that. So be specific with your question, okay? Oh, Cherie, you did it twice. God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, so be specific with your questions and make sure you've liked the video and you've shared the video. And then, of course, in the comment, in the one same comment, please let us know that you've liked and shared and your question. And Cherie and Jen, you two are legends. Thank you so much. If you do notice anyone doing it incorrectly, please let them know, because I do see that you guys do that sometimes. Okay, let's bring on Michael, who is going to be on with us tonight. And we've also got Yvonne. So we'll keep them both on the screen. Let's meet Michael. We've met Michael before, and you've met Yvonne before, but let's bring on Michael first. Hey, Michael.
Hey, how are you?
I'm not too bad. How are you, Michael? Tell us everything.
Staying dry in this Melbourne weather.
I know. I saw it on the news. I mean, you know, before I even saw it on the news, I looked outside and it was just bucketing. And then I'm looking at, you know, and it was so Murphy's Law. I was thinking, I really should try to go for a walk, you know, and get some fresh air today, because I try to do that. And then it was bucketing. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll just wait. And then I watched the news and I thought, there's no way this is stopping. It was just floods.
Not for a few days, I think.
Floods. The creeks were all overflowing. There was fish. There was fish actually like swimming in the, it was fish. I saw it. There were fish swimming. So it's like full on.
So I need to get a canoe or something, put it on the wish list.
I mean, I can't even swim. So for me, I'm thinking.
Oh, neither can I.
Yeah, I'm not right. So I'm like, I sort of stay away from, you know, any like.
I live up high, so I'm safe.
Oh, amazing. So Michael, tell us a little bit about you and how you can help people and what your gifts are like.
Yeah, definitely. Look, so I'm an empath psychic. I pick up on your energy and the vibration of your energy. So I look at where you're at now and where you're heading. Not a medium, so save all the medium questions for someone else. I'm really great with love, career, money, life coaching, pretty much every question but a medium question I can help you with.
Mm-hmm. You're great, and you do help out a lot in many other ways, Michael. And you are great, and I know that. I don't know if anyway, you help out a lot. You help out a lot, so thank you. Okay, so let's bring on Yvonne, who I love, and Yvonne's been around forever, like forever. So we will bring Yvonne on. I love her. Hold on, ready? Drum roll. Yvonne George.
Hello.
I don't have a drum, so I'm going to clap. I'll clap, okay? Because I don't have a drum. How are you,
Yvonne? I send you a big hug. I didn't realise you'd been sick, so I'll send you one of my fabulous healing hugs.
Oh, God bless you, Yvonne.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I've got the
much.
dreadful long COVID. Forget COVID. I've got the long version. A nightmare. But tell us,
Okay.
Yvonne. Tell us about you, because everyone loves you, but tell us why.
I don't know. Well, I tend to be very real, so it's kind of the way that I do readings. They're kind of, in a way, little mini healing sessions. So if you actually ask me, okay, when am I going to buy the house? I'm going to look at it and go, well, this is what's stopping you, and work with you to help you to get rid of what's in the way so that you can get the house you want, or the relationship you want, or so I can do the future, I can do past, present, future, past, whatever it is you need. Just ask the question, because my guys know what they're doing, so I just listen to them.
You're terrific. Yvonne, do you do mediumship?
I can to do that as well, because again, they're connected to everybody, so that's definitely not a problem.
All right, perfect, amazing. I thought you did, but I thought I'd just check. Yvonne, I have to say, I love what you've got behind you.
Yeah, so do I.
Yes.
Oh, she's frozen.
Oh, thank you. I chose that especially. I like your tree, Michael. That's really nice too. I'm thinking
It's
I'm going to look
actually
for
my
one of them
Christmas
too.
tree.
It's your Christmas tree. It's his Christmas
I put
tree.
it up early.
Oh, seriously?
You put it up early. What?
I've got all my Christmas
Should be
decorations
Christmas
out.
every day. I like
Should be
it.
Christmas every day. Yvonne,
I like it.
Yvonne, I really love what you've got behind you. So
Yes.
should we read it out? Do you want to read it out? It's yours. Do you want to read it out?
Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagined.
Oh, I love that.
Can't get much truer words, and it doesn't matter who's looking at it, because the message is for you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Did you all get that beautiful message? Isn't that amazing? Thank you, Yvonne. Already we've started off with such a bang. I love it. All right, let's go with our first one is going to be for Michael. Michael, Jen loves you. She adores you. I mean, she's told you, she said how many times how handsome you are and how amazing you are in all these comments. So I'll tell you, let's bring her on first. Jen said, I've liked and shared. Hi, Michael. Is he thinking about me, and is he missing our friendship? Go for it.
Look, straight away, Jen, yeah, I do believe he's missing the friendship component. I don't know if this friendship was something a bit more, you wanted it to be a bit more. It's almost like it could have been more, and we just missed out on that. And now we've missed out on the friendship as well. So the loss that I'm getting around you and him is definitely quite strong. I wouldn't be surprised if by like November you do hear from him again. I feel like he's need to take that time to breathe, to recharge, to revalue. And I think you need to do the same. And once you kind of come back together, it'll be a stronger friendship moving forward.
That was great. Thank you. That was awesome. I've got friends that are watching. Hi, friends. I just got a little message from that. I love that. Yvonne, look at what Jessica said about what you read out. Amazing words. Amazing words. Okay.
The truth is, it is 100% the truth. We just...
I think I lost you. Michael, is she cutting out, or is it just me?
Yeah, the connection might be a bit bad for you.
Yeah. Yvonne, can you hear us?
I can hear you easily. Yeah, it's definitely not a problem on this end.
Okay. Cherie just said Yvonne keeps cutting out. Her connection isn't the best. She keeps cutting in and out. Yeah, Yvonne, you are cutting in and out a lot. That's all right. Just as long as that's all right. You just as long as you can hear us, and as long as you can see us. Yeah, she keeps cutting in and out. Okay, that's all right. We'll do our best. All right, fingers crossed. All right, Yvonne, let's go with who should we pick for Yvonne? Let's give you Karen. I love seeing her name. Karen, liked and shared. Hi, beautiful people. Will I be working for myself in the future, involved in spiritual work? Thank you. Go for it, Yvonne.
I'm getting definite yes. I'm getting you still haven't learned all the things that you're going to be doing, though, because you are not going to be doing just one thing. You're going to be doing more things. And it's kind of like you've got your base things, and then you're going to be learning things. You're going to add to it. You're going to learn more things and add to it. What I suggest, though, if you're going to start a business in doing spiritual work, don't have that, like, don't jump from your day job straight into it, because then you're going to need your spiritual work to make money for you. And then it kind of takes all the joy out of it. So what's a good idea is to have your normal job or something that you enjoy doing, something that's fun and light and easy where the money's coming in and you don't have to worry much about money, and then you can do your spiritual work and build that. But definitely don't do it as a jump-in thing. But you've been and done this so many different times in so many different ways in so many different lives. Keep doing all different courses that call you and just add that. Don't wait until you've got them all done. It's like start using them and start using them and start using them. But yeah, will you be doing it? Yes. Just make sure you get your business cards organized. Start working on that now.
Great.
Hope that helps.
Awesome. I love that. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Karen. It's very exciting. Okay, let's go with Michael. Kylie has asked, liked and shared, beautiful people. Will we sell our home soon and get the asking price, please? Great question.
Yes, to both. What I'm getting is actually two. So I think you'll get a price first that won't be quite what you are wanting, but then there'll be another offer to come. So I think you're going to get an offer from one person first, and then you'll get another offer from someone else, and that'll be the one you probably do end up going with. Listen to your intuition on that one as well. I do feel like probably more December. I'm getting right towards the end, like that 11th hour of the year, when you'll probably start to see that shift. Now, I don't know if you're having trouble with your real estate agent, but they're telling me maybe you might need to look at that. You might need to change agents or change who's helping you do it, because I don't know if I trust the person. So, and I think you know this as well. So if you feel like you don't really like what they're doing, change. Just go with the other person. But you're going to get two offers by the end of the year. So just have patience around that and just know that it's coming.
Very good. Well, that's very exciting. Thank you, Kylie, and thank you, Michael. Amazing. Okay, Yvonne, let's go with this is a nice and good one from Betty. Hi, Betty. Hi, beautiful people. I've liked and shared. Will I find love soon? What do you think, Yvonne?
Okay, let's have a look, Betty. The words they're giving me, it's time, but there is a but. And buts are only good for sitting on. They're not good when we want to manifest and create and bring in the things that we want. They say that there's a blockage there. It's kind of, in the past, you've been the person in relationships that it's almost like been doing all the running around, the person that you thought that you needed to be for the person you were with. What I'm actually getting, you've been doing a lot of work, especially in the last 3 months, but I'm getting also 2-3 years of shifting and changing those programs, so that you include yourself more and by including yourself, not feeling guilty about it. What they're saying for you, there's a little bit more work that you need to do on that. You also need to have a picture of what it's like to be in a relationship where you're giving 100%, they're giving 100%, not you giving 200 and them giving 100%. So you need to change what you think a wonderful, loving, romantic partnership relationship is about. Because saying it's you need to tweak that, because the picture that you give her, it doesn't work, and you've got to do the work, and you really want a relationship, but it's going to be so hard, and that picture's blocking you. So they're saying when you step out of that, that's when things are going to start falling into place. So just imagine what it's like to be in that wonderful relationship with someone that loves and adores you just as much as you love and adore them. Also someone who wants to be with you and can be with you as much as you want to be with them, because the people in the past have been a bit emotionally stunted, and they haven't been for you. They're saying for you as well, if someone tells you that you're too much, the thing is they're actually not enough. So you deserve better. So this time now is about you realizing you deserve better, and that's when everything's going to shift and change. It's like when you're in that place and you're owning it, it's like, yep, I'm ready for this. You'll feel this click within you, and it's like within 3 weeks, it's like this beautiful person's ready to step through. But until
Very
then,
good.
if they're not worth the time, you don't need to be there.
Good. Very
Hope that
good.
helps.
Thank you, Yvonne. That was great. That was really like in depth. That was good. All right, let's go with feedback for Michael. You got Jen saying, thank you, Michael. I'm so glad to hear that. You've put a smile on my face and in my heart. That's nice. That's
You're welcome.
All right, let's go with your next question. That is going to be, hey, Donna. Hi, Donna. Liked and shared. I would love a reading from Michael, please, about the energies around a job that I've just applied for. Is it too much too soon?
Interesting question there, Donna, especially when you say, is it too much too soon? I don't think it is. And I assume you mean in regards to the job. I do feel like you've got a lot going on around you, and I feel like there's definitely some decluttering that's probably needed in your personal life. And I think this new job's going to help with that and get more structure and more stability for you. I see a lot of positives with this job, but it's funny. They keep saying to me, well, if you want it, it's yours. And if you don't want it, then you don't have to go for it. So you've got the option, you've got the choice to take if you want the job. I see the job opening up more doors for you. So I don't know if it's one of those positions where you can easily move up in, because they're showing me you're going up. Like I just keep seeing you going up. So I feel like you'll start in the position that you get, and then you'll move to like a more management or a more senior position quite quickly in the next year. But definitely I understand that it's come to you. So it's almost like just accept it and take that risk and remove any fear that you've attached to it. I feel like the change is what's upsetting you the most. So once you push past that, know that this is a really good opportunity for you.
Very good. Fantastic. Thank you. Yvonne, you got lovely feedback from Karen. She's written feedback. Thank you, Yvonne. Definitely, I work with children and I'm a health doula and a writer. Stepping back into psychic mediumship work after a hiatus. All are important to me and spiritual. Beautiful. Love that. That was great. All right, let's give you your next question, Yvonne. This is from Amy Cuthbert. Amy has said, I've liked and shared. Good evening, Harry, Michael, and Yvonne. Will I have a baby soon? Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Amy. You're already feeling one around. It's kind of like there's one been sitting in the background. It's sitting back waiting for things to happen. I'd be surprised. It's kind of like it's like things haven't completely fallen into place yet, but I'm getting sitting back waiting. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if like when I jump to July, it's like you're sitting there going, why was I worried? Why was I stressing? It's not that you're going to fall pregnant in July, but they're just giving me July. It's like, yeah, all clear. Everything's going really well. So yes, will it happen? Yeah, definitely. I do a lot of work with the beautiful Australian bushflower essences. And there's a combination essence called Woman Essence, which would be absolutely fabulous for you. It works on getting you energetically, physically, and emotionally in the space for getting pregnant, being pregnant, and then also too dealing with having the children after you have them as well. So that's you can get that at most of your local health food stores. So that would be a great one to help you with it as well. But magic manifesting words are won't it be nice when ... So for you, won't it be nice when all this happens? And also too, the affirmation you need to work with is I am allowed. Exclamation, 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 because there's a lot of things you're not letting yourself have, and this is a big one that you've wanted. So you need to give yourself permission and remind yourself that you are allowed. Helps.
Very good. Love it. Thank you, Yvonne. I love your bushflower essences. I remember all about them. Good. I'm so glad that you brought that up. Yeah, amazing. And Yvonne, are they native to Australia as well, those ones?
Yeah, they're all Australian ones. The jacaranda originated in Brazil, but yeah, no, they're
Right.
generally, they're all Australian. A great combination to help you to get better is actually Dynamis essence. And that will help
Dynamis.
you with the convalescence to help you to get your energy level in a balance, because your adrenals have been flat for I don't know how long.
And what about like
carpet that
pain?
works with it.
What about pain? What's good for pain?
Where specifically?
Like back.
Back pain? That's worrying about money. Stop doing that. Bund essence work for that.
But what is it? What's the essence?
Yeah, but a bund essence. So it's a play on abundance.
But got you. Oh, I love that. See how much we learn? I love that. Thank you. Okay, done. All right, let's go with the next one is gonna be this is what Michael, you were talking to this girl about the house. Kylie said, thank you, I appreciate it. The agent does really have a typical salesman vibe to him. Can't wait for it all to be over. Thank you so much. I can imagine. All right, let's go with your one is going to be from Cherie, one of our regulars. Loved and shared. Thank you for your time tonight. Will my son get the job with his school he just graduated from next year as a student liaison officer? Or will we finally buy a house soon? What do you think?
Buying houses seems to be the thing tonight. In regards to your, everyone's moving. I was quickly read that again. My son got to graduate from the next year as a student liaison. Look, this feels really familiar to me, so I'm going to say yes. I don't see him not getting it. I don't see any problems there. I do feel like there might be a bit of a process still he has to go through. So I don't know if I assume he's already kind of interviewed or spoken to the people he needs to speak to for it to progress. I see him kind of just speaking to more people. I do see him having a few more meetings and that. So I do feel like, yes, he will. There is a bit of an application process. I want to say early next year, though. I don't see him starting this year. I feel like he'll definitely have the answers by the end of this year. And I do get a strong yes. Just watching Harry look around, something leaking.
There's a mosquito flying around me. So I'm like freaking out.
I've actually got a fly buzzing around me. Anyway.
Yeah, I've got a mosquito flying around.
Yes, he'll start early next year. I just see more happening next year. And in regards to the house, I don't see that happening for at least another 6 months for you. I think there's a lot going on around you in your personal life and things need to settle before things need to move. So I think in regards to buying, I feel more mid next year. Now's not the right time anyway. For anyone who is moving houses and stuff, that's fine. If you've already started the process, it's fine. But I just wouldn't start anything new just yet. I'd wait till New Year. But it's all
very
really good for.
Very good. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Cherie. Yvonne, Betty said this to you. Yes, it does. Thank you so much. So, yes, it made a lot of sense to her with what you said. So that's fantastic. Thank you, Betty. Lovely feedback. We always love that. All right, let's go with...
And keep up great work, Betty.
I reckon let's give you this one, Yvonne. It's quite a big question. So have sort of... I mean, it's not a big question. It's just there's a lot of writing in it. So I'll pull it up. It's going to cover you completely. So have a good read of it. I'll say it out loud too, and then I'll throw it off. Jessica Hudson liked and shared my beautiful family. God bless her. Yvonne, Mama Bear. Can I please have a reading tonight about moving? Oh my gosh, another one. It's been a really hard time. I can't believe it. The pressure and the dreams. I'm not sure about anything at the moment. Please help. Thank you all so much. So another one with moving.
It's kind of there's a lot of endings going on at the moment. So, but the endings are always new beginnings. So it's like sometimes when they say when one door closes, another one opens. Well, sometimes 3 or 4 or 5 are. So it's nice to have options. So I'm getting with with everything that's going on at the moment, it's like you need to energetically protect yourself, because you're taking on everyone else's energy and everyone else's stuff, and when you're taking on their stuff, it's so, say for example, someone around you's got anxiety, you take on their anxiety for them, they feel better, and then you start getting anxious, and it's amplifying all of your stuff. So it's like, if you can imagine bringing a beam of white light down around yourself and just continually bringing the white light down, energetically to recharge grounds. It's also a lot, don't actually get a good sleep or anything either, because you're going to bed at night, tick, 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 is bring the white light down, doing whatever you can to ground yourself. You've got so many things that you need to do. Write a list with all the big things on it, and then write a list of the things that you want to accomplish during the day. And on that things that you want to accomplish the day, put the big things, but the little things. Okay. So yes, you've got to pack up the kitchen, but then you also too got to feed the cat, go for a walk, have lunch, put all the big things, the little things on there as well, because you'll realize how much you've accomplished. Because it's like you're doing 600 million things, but you feel like you're still back there and haven't really done anything. So when you write the list, you'll have a mental picture and go, oh yeah, well actually I did a lot more than I thought. You'll actually start feeling better about it. When you feel better about it, you're putting petrol in your tank. When you've got petrol in your tank, you're going to have more energy to do everything. Also too, when you get it out of your head on paper, it's not running around in your head like a hamster wheel, hamster on the hamster wheel, going around and around, exhausting you. You've got it down there. Anything you need to add to the list, you add to the list, get it out of your head. So I'm getting you're going to get things done, but what you need to do is just take it one step at a time and make sure you're grounded. So if you need help with that, yeah, ring me when I'll be on later.
Very good. Thank you so much. Loved it. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh my gosh, there is a mosquito that is buzzing everywhere. And I saw it, and you know when you can see it and it's like you're eyeing it off, and then it disappeared, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know where it went. And I'm like, oh, that's all I need, a mosquito to attack me. So anyway.
Could have been worse. Could have been a spider.
Well, you know what? There's some of them too. We've got some of them too. We've got, hey, do you know what? I think it's when the rain is really like, when the weather's bad and it's raining a lot, I think bugs and mosquitoes and flies and spiders and all that, they come out more, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I saw a spider. Yeah. Because I saw a spider before. I don't really get them inside that much. So I saw one. And now I've got this mosquito hovering around. So, see, I shouldn't have opened the door. I should have stayed. Anyway. All right, let's go with Cherie has given you feedback, Michael. Again, it's massive. Feedback, thank you for that, Michael. His principal has already asked him to do it. Oh, you said it felt familiar. And his principal boss has already also asked him to join. Amazing. The school, but he has to interview with the Department of Education, of course. And no, we haven't started moving. We are looking at houses, just haven't found the one that we like. And I refuse to move to something that's not going to be my forever home. Good on you, Cherie. I think definitely stay put until you find your forever home. Yeah, I agree. And that's great news about your son, that they all want him. That's very good. Very, very good. All right, let's go with Yvonne. No, sorry, Michael. The question is, Katika has said, liked and shared. Michael, a reading on career, please. Thank you.
Beautiful. Career. I think Katrisa, I think that's how you say it, or Kat for short.
I think Katika.
Katika, even better. I feel like you don't feel unemployed to me, so I don't know if you are working, but I'm definitely getting a change. I feel like if I am working, I don't really be there, or if you're not really working, it's because you've left recently. But I'm just getting a solid change around you at the moment. I just feel really stagnant in the energy that I'm in at the moment with my current situation. They're saying to me, take the time if you can. Financially, you seem okay. I mean, you probably are stressed about finances. We always are. We always put a negative attachment to it quite easily, but you don't need to. You've actually got the money. The money is coming in. So I think with you towards the end of this year, I would take some time off. I'll take a few weeks off and just really reevaluate what it is that you want to do. And they're saying to me, apply for the jobs that you actually want to do, not because you feel like you need to do them. And that's going to really help you. I feel like the change will happen more early next year for you, but I feel like you're going to start making some decisions in the next couple of weeks in regards to where you're going. But they just keep saying to me, just apply for what you want, not for what you need. And it's going to really just help change the energy for you. But I don't know if you work in makeup or what the makeup connection is, or beauty industry. Maybe you don't, but I'm just getting some beauty industry connections. I'm not sure what that is. It might be something to look at. But yeah, you'll be so fine. And the change will happen towards the probably later half, if not early, like January next year. I feel like you just need to take some time. That's what I just keep hearing. Just take a couple of weeks off and just really evaluate what it is you truly want to do.
Very good. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Katika. Yvonne, you got some great feedback here from Jessica. Feedback. Oh, Yvonne, Mama Bear, I've never heard anyone describe my life and my surroundings so accurately. Thank you so much. That's very good.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thanks,
Thank you, Jessica. Thanks, Jessica. That was
Glad we
great
can
feedback.
help.
Yeah, go Yvonne. All right, Yvonne, on that note, let's give you, oh my goodness, you're not going to believe this. Another one. Erica liked and shared, do you see me buying my own home soon? I'm not even exaggerating. Also, my daughter gave birth yesterday. She had a boy. Congratulations. Do you pick anything up about him? Oh my gosh, how exciting. Congratulations.
Oh, yes, definitely. Congratulations. This little one is absolutely gorgeous. You're already feeling his energy. You have been feeling his energy for, it's almost like the last 2 years. So it's like you're going to have a really good connection. It's sometimes like when babies are born, they're doing the double vision, so they don't actually look in the eyes. Well, I'm actually getting you guys to have a really good connection, like eye to eye and heart to heart. So you can do a lot of telepathic work together, where you can be in 2 different states and you can send messages backwards and forwards. Practice, and a great thing to do is just imagine a beautiful pink heart and then send that loving energy and that pink heart to them, and they feel it, and then it's like it's really nice when it gets bounced back, but it's going to be nice for you to be able to play with the house. Now, I can't remember if you were saying buying a house soon.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it was. Oh, well, sorry about this. I've just got a card. I'm really sorry, but it says prosperity begins. So it's a really good look money card. And it's a good card. But what's come out with it is it should be a swear word. It's called patience. So they're saying it is going to happen, but it feels like something more around March or so next year rather than now. They're saying go out and about and keep looking to find what you want, but don't settle. If it doesn't feel right, don't try to put the square peg in the round hole to make it right on paper. It might be perfect on paper, but if it doesn't feel right, that's 90% of your body, your inbuilt, as Abraham calls it, telling it, yeah, it's not it for you. So if it doesn't feel right, don't go there. So they're saying, keep looking around in all the different places that you're looking at and keep more and more and more, so you can get an idea of what sort of bathroom you want, what sort of view that you want, so that you can actually start building the house that you actually want.
Very
I feel like coming, but again, I have got that patience word, but they're saying around about March or so for that.
Very
Hope
good.
that
Thank
helps.
you, Yvonne. That was great. Thank you, Erica. And congratulations. Bless you. We have people are loving it. Do you know what's so funny? I'm looking at Michael and myself. So you can tell Michael and I are in Melbourne, where we've just had all these floods, because both of us have things flying all around.
I've just got 2 mosquitoes that just appeared.
See?
I'm like,
see? So that's 100%. I think I've got 2 as well. I think I've got 2 as well, because I saw one there and then I saw one there and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, there's 2.
Yeah, I've got one here. Me and I'm just watching the game play there.
So then, you know, in a few days, Michael and I are going to be like, in things. Oh, anyway, look at this great feedback. Cherie said both guests are doing wonderful tonight. We are so blessed, Cherie. We love you. Thank you so much for that. Michael, this one is from Katika. Katika said feedback. Thank you, Michael. It's so true about a solid change and job that I actually want to do. And with that, a change of energy. I love that. Thank you. God, that's beautiful. Great feedback tonight, guys. Let's go with the next one is going to be Michael, you've got to have Rebecca. Rebecca is asking, liked and shared, good evening to all. Do you see me having a baby in the near future?
I do, straight away, as a short answer. I feel like you've been trying for a little while, and it's almost like you're on the verge of probably giving up or feeling like you want to or about to, and it's almost like don't. The timing will happen when it needs to happen for you. I want to say March. I keep hearing March, February. I feel like don't be surprised if around Feb, March you fall pregnant, because this time next year, I see you with child. It's definitely there, but they're just saying it's just all about timing, and it hasn't been right for you, and it will be more next year. So just do what you need to do. I feel like you've been nesting as well. It's funny, like, you know, they always nest towards the later half of the pregnancy, but I feel like you've been doing that now. It's like you are definitely ready, definitely getting ready for it. But March, February, probably more March, I'm going to say. I reckon March is when you will fall pregnant, but it's definitely happening for you, yes.
How exciting. Very good. All right. Yvonne, you got some nice feedback from Amy. Amy said, thank you, Yvonne. Gorgeous reading.
thank
I
you.
appreciate it. I'm excited. Oh, fantastic. Very good. All right.
My pleasure. We could help.
Let's go with Yvonne. Her name is Brody Leslie. I think it's the Brody that I am familiar with on here that's come up, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hi, all. Loved and shared. I have had some difficult situations at work recently. Oh, I would love to know how things are going to go over the next few weeks and if it will all resolve okay. Thank you so much. Go for it, Yvonne.
Yeah, thanks, Brody. I'm actually getting that what's happening for you at the moment isn't just about what's happening at the moment. It's an old pattern and program that you're rerunning, but it's happening this time so that you actually make the changes. I'm not exactly sure what happened about 6-8 weeks ago that made your confidence take a hit. It's like I'm getting the words knocked. Your confidence was knocked for a 6. This is about you getting your sense of self back. There's a lot of people around you that aren't happy in their own skin, but you're very clairsentient. You're very clear feeling. So when you're around people, you pick up their emotions. You pick up what's going on with them. But what's happening, you're in sensitive mode. So you think that it's actually about you and it's your fault. They had the problem and they had the issues before you walked into the room, and they actually had those issues before you walked into their life. So it's like they're not feeling good about themselves, so they're making you feel not good about yourself, and it's just going around and round and round in circles. So what you need to do is you need to get out of the circle, take yourself out of it. Your affirmation is, I am more than enough. I'm more than enough. And this again, this is stuff that was going on in teenage years. It's like it's a repeat pattern, and they want you to shift it and change it because you've got some big things coming up this year. You've been doing a lot of manifesting and telling yourself in the universe what you want, but it's kind of like it's been reached because you haven't felt like you deserve it or you worth. So that affirmation, I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. What's important to do too is affirmations. Imagine saying the words, I'm more than enough, and then imagine breathing them up to the top of the head. And then when you breathe out, imagine breathing the words down through the body, breathe it out through the feet. First time you do about 5-10 times until your body relaxes and it's like, yeah, I am more than enough. That means that you're getting it, because you can say I am worthy and deserving till the cows come home, but if your body's not relaxed with it, it's not going to accept it. So breathe it in, breathe it through when you feel comfortable with it, and then when you say it, I am more than enough, your body will relax and it will just keep working with you to do that. It does feel like it's going to clear up, but it's like you need to allow yourself to step back from it and get back into your space and your balance. Then just observe it happening. Hope that helps.
Very
if you
good.
need more details, find me later.
Thanks, Yvonne. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Brody, for the question. Michael, you are getting another feedback from Donna. Feedback. Thanks, Michael. It's a head of department role, but it might be too soon as I'm still recovering from an illness. Part of me wants to wait until next year. There you go. Very good. Okay. Michael, I'm going to give you Jenny. Jenny has said, loved and shared. I've asked before about a special guy in my life at the moment. Ooh. And keep getting told that they see me in a relationship with him in the future. Ooh. I feel like I remember your name or your question. My question is, what is stopping him from committing to a relationship now? Oh, what do you reckon,
Right.
Michael?
Look, Jenny, I think, to be honest with you here, I just don't think he's truly ready yet. I do see this happening, and I do see the connection between the two of you. And I think I know how much you really want it, and I can sense how much you're ready and wanting this. I just don't think he's just at your level yet. Doesn't mean he won't get there. I just think I don't know if he's gone, because I'm getting like some hurt still that I'm dealing with here. So I feel like whatever's happened in the past with him, he's still really dealing with and processing, and just needs a little bit more time. So don't take that as him not interested. He definitely is. He just needs a little bit more time, and he will reach out and commit this to you when he's ready. So, and be patient with him, because if you force it now, it's just not going to work. So you might as well wait for him to be ready. So it is a stronger relationship with you. It shouldn't be too much longer. I don't have a direct time frame for you at this stage, but it's definitely in the works. And you can't really put a time frame on healing. That's why I don't really get a clear one. So I'm not going to give you any false hope here. They're just saying to me, just be a little bit more patient. It will be worth the wait.
Very good. Amazing. Okay, Yvonne, you've got feedback from Brody. I'm pretty sure this is the lovely girl that used to come on here a lot. The child, it's so cute. Feedback. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Appreciate your reading and beautiful words. It all made a lot of sense for me. Spot on. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. She's beautiful, that girl.
Thanks, Brody.
All right, let's go with, you're going to have another one of our regulars. Teresa, Yvonne, has said, I have liked, loved, and shared. Thank you, Teresa. Hi, all. I love you all. Oh, thank you for your time tonight. What do you see for my spiritual journey for the next few months? Will I start to be able to do readings for people other than family or friends before the end of the year? Please and thanks. Oh, go for it, Yvonne.
So the only thing that's stopping you is so it's you're overthinking it, and spiritual work, it's about 10% the rational mind thinking, the conscious mind thinking. That's all ego based. It's all how do you feel about it. So it's like they're saying step out of the overthinking and start doing it. If you're on Facebook, so you've got friends on there, why not offer readings for friends, just for a little practicing and just to get it out there, and just start doing it. You're already ready, but it's like your head is getting away. Again, I work with those fabulous Australian bushflower essences, and there's a great combination there called meditation essence. Meditation essence is fabulous to get you out of your head, get you in the right space, connect you to spirit. One of the essences in there that's absolutely fabulous, one of my favorites, it's actually called green spider orchid. Now, green spider orchid helps you to develop your psychic muscles, so exercise your clairsentience, your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your claircognizance, and all of that. But what it actually does too is that if you're actually not supposed to say something, it will zip your lip so that you can't actually speak. So, which is absolutely fabulous, because then you don't have to rationalize, should I say this, should I say that? And you can just go blah, because the blah is the truth. The rationalize is the ego getting away and undoing good work that you do. So definitely recommend that. Again, you can get them at most of your local health food stores. It's meditation essence. And that, just work with that. I recommend the first bottle, just bottle 7 drops in the morning, 7 drops at night. And then just before you're about to do a reading with someone, take some drops just before you're going to start doing readings. But can you do it? Yes, you just got to do it. Rip the Band-Aid off, give it a go.
Love it. Good work.
Already do it.
Good luck with it, Teresa. Michael, did you find it and squash it?
I did, and I used my tarot deck to squash it.
Michael, do you want to come over and find mine? Do you want to come and find mine? You can find mine. You can bring the tarot. I've got lots of cards actually. You can just smash them with whatever. I can't.
Well, I don't have fly spray, so I was thinking, how am I going to get this?
Do you know what's so funny? I do have fly spray, but the lid has broken, so I can't use the fly spray I have. So I haven't bought a new.
I just throw it in the bottle.
How annoying! It's like brand new. It's big, and I took the lid off, and now I can't use it. I'm like, no. Anyway,
This
Murphy's
one is
Law.
massive too. So I'm like, they've got steroids.
They're big. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're big. It's like I can see it and I can
I
hear
did
them.
see someone, I missed it. Someone did comment about the meaning of mosquitoes. So if you're there watching, comment again because I want to see what.
Know? Can you let us know? Because like I'm really not good with like that sort of stuff. Okay, let's go with Michael. I think you gave Rebecca a reading about a pregnancy, I think. Rebecca said that is so awesome. A few people have also said March. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Thank you for your reading. Sending love. How cool is that? All right. Let's go with Monique. Hey, Monique. Liked and shared. Where do I stand in my current career path? Is it for me and will I flourish in it? Do you reckon she's doing the right thing?
The thing changed from house to career now.
Yeah.
I stand in my current career path. Is it for me or will I flourish? It's really funny, Monique, because I'm getting it as a rhetorical. I think you already know the answer to this, so you don't really need me to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway because you've asked. I think you know where you stand and where you want to go. I don't feel like it's for you, no. I feel like, I don't know if this is, I don't think it's new-ish. Something feels new to me, so it could just be that there's a new option coming for you as well. I feel like you've like rushed into it. So I don't know if you rushed into this current position that you're in. You might have been there for a while, but I'm just getting a lot of new feelings. So something's changing there. But I just feel like maybe you just rushed into it and gone, oh, actually, maybe this isn't for me. I would say give it another 3 weeks. They always say make it 28 days to form a habit. So if you want to try and give it a bit more time, it might change for you. I just don't feel like it's the right option for you. And that's not a negative, and that's doesn't mean you've made a bad decision or anything. We all need to learn, you know, I'm looking for careers as well myself. So I totally get it. But like what I said before with the other person that I read for, it's the same advice I'm going to give to you. You need to find what it is that you want to do. So take the time that you can, or that you know, make the time for yourself to find what it is that you really want to do. I do see a change for you, and I feel like you'll make a decision, but you'll make the change before the end of the year. So I feel like you're going to physically change next year, in the new year, but I see you getting the new position at the end of this year.
Very good. Awesome. Thank you. That's great. Okay, Yvonne, let's go with... This is a similar question for you again, Yvonne. Penny, as in like someone asked a similar question. Like to share, can you see me expanding in my spiritual journey, or is it more mainstream right now? What do you reckon?
I'm getting with that one. It feels like you're going in, you're going out, you're going in, you're going out, you're going in, you're going out. With that one, it feels like it's a little bit slow at the moment, because you like learning new things and learning and learning and learning, but it's like there hasn't been the right opportunities to learn. It's almost like the right teachers haven't come. So it's almost like you need to put out to the universe what it is that you want and say, I'd like to learn this and I'd like the perfect teacher. Thank you very much. And it feels like things will open up for you. It's like next year is a learning year. But it's also too with the learning, everything that you're learning, don't put it aside for later. As healers, we get into healing to learn to heal ourselves. So when you're learning something, apply it, you work with it, play with it, and then use it in whatever it is that you're doing to help people around you with it as well. It's almost like you're learning things and you're putting it to the side. They're saying, no, bring it in, because pretty much everything works. You also work with the law of requisite variety, which is the more ways that you've got to do something, the more helpful that you can be, the more success you're going to have with the people that you're working with, the more you're going to help them to be able to shift and change and let go of what they need to. So it does feel a little bit stale at the moment. I'm actually getting audio books at the moment, or something that you can do while you're doing stuff, because it's like your head's really busy because you've got to do stuff. So if you don't know what to have an audio book or a podcast or something that's going on that's going to motivate you. Definitely recommend anything Esther Hicks and Abraham. Every time to their staff, Abraham's working with you to help raise your vibration as well, because it does feel like that part's going to be short-lived. And also too, guys, can I say the message from Mosquito? Mosquito is don't get caught up in the pesky, annoying little stuff. So both of you need to allow yourself to step back from the annoying stuff. And Harry, you also said you saw a spider. Spider is about don't get caught up in other people's webs, but also too don't get caught up in your own webs. You need to get out. You need to get outside and get out of your head for a little bit.
Oh, I love that. Spot on. She's so right.
And if it's torrential rain, I'll go outside too.
But you know what she just said was so 100% for me. You just said something about don't get caught up in your own head, get outside. You are so right. You are so right. Amazing.
Well, okay. Well, thank you, Spider. Thank you, Spider.
Oh, well, yeah. Thank you, Spider. You know, you know what? I don't mind the spider. The mosquito, I don't want. The mosquito, I don't want. the spider, I don't mind them.
Step back into observer mode, because it's like you're stepping into a reaction mode. Allow yourself to step back and observe, because what's going on for both of you is actually not your lesson.
Oh, I love that.
So send lots and lots to the participants, but your job's not to get caught up in their stuff. But I'll show them.
I love that. I love that. We love you. We love you, Yvonne. We love you. Okay. Yeah, I know. She's awesome, isn't she? Do you know what? I want to say this, and Yvonne, I hope I can say this. Do you know you have not, you look exactly the same from when I remember you. I mean, like, how you have not aged a day in 12 years is unbelievable.
I'm just going to carry you around in my pocket, Harry. You just can come with me everywhere. Thank you for that.
It's unbelievable. You do, honestly. She looks the same. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Every year that goes by, I find a new problem. So I don't know how you look incredibly. I mean, it's such a testament, I think, to the work that you do. You know, you really do carry such beautiful youth with you. It's amazing. Love it.
Seriously, I'm just going to keep carrying around with me, Harry. Thank you.
Well, listen, with my back pain, I wouldn't mind someone to carry me. All right, let's go with Michael. You had feedback from Jenny. Jenny said, "Thank you so much, Michael. You were spot on with him. He's a gorgeous soul, definitely worth waiting for. I've been told to be patient. However, at times it's hard to wait." Yvonne was talking about patience before, remember? There you go. All right, let's give you one more, Michael. Anna has said, liked and shared, hello all. Do you see the Aries man, if he will start communicating with me again? Do you see us dating? Maybe how soon? Okay, that's too much stuff. Do you reckon her and the Aries man will reconnect?
We'll reconnect, yeah. I don't see him going away, no. But I feel like he's been doing this with you back and forth for a little while. I feel like he's there and he's gone, he's there and he's not. Aries very much will do their own thing. It's just the Aries energy about them. I feel like he'll definitely reconnect because, like I said, it's just what he does. I think, the communication between the two of you is a problem, and I think you're both not really communicating clearly on what the other one wants, so there's some confusion, which is probably why the back and forth is happening. So when he does re-enter, make sure it's something that you want as well. I think there's some confusion on exactly what it is you want or what you're wanting from him. So when you make that clear within yourself and you make that clear to him, you both will be able to thrive. So the choice is yours and what you want to do moving forward. But yeah, look, time frame, probably a couple of weeks. It could be sooner than that. It's probably would be this month, by the end of the month, I reckon. But yeah, just make sure your intention with him is very clear and he understands that, and you're about to thrive from there.
Amazing. Very good. Thank you, Michael. Yvonne, I have to show you two comments on here. Teresa said Yvonne is radiant. Yeah. Her energy flows through the screen. And Katika wrote, so true. Yvonne looks the same from the very beginning of PTV. See, I'm telling you, you do. It's not just me. Amazing. 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 All right, let's give you one more, my darling. Her name is Chantel. Chantel has said, I've liked and shared. Can you see me ever losing weight? Will I have to go down the surgery road? What do you reckon, Yvonne?
I'm not getting that you need to go down the surgery road, but you do need to have a look at the emotional reasons. It's like you've been doing a lot of work on the physical reasons of why you're putting it on. You can eat an apple and put on a kilo. It's not the physical. It's actually the emotional, and it's almost like it's your relationship with food. I listened to. I once that one of the reasons that she put on weight was born. She was in the hospital, and because I think she was being adopted or something like that. At that particular time, the nurses weren't allowed to touch the babies unless that they were being fed or cleaned or bathed or whatever. So the only time they had human contact was at those times. So part of her programming that was creating the problems was food is where she got her nurturing. It kind of feels like there's something like that for you. So it's working with somebody that deals with emotional issues with food. Doreen Virtue, before she kind of went off the rails, wrote a book called Constant Craving. That might be something that can give you a little bit of an idea of what's going on, because foods, we crave foods, but there's an emotional reason behind it. So that might be a really good one for you to have a look at. It's called Constant Craving, and it used to have a picture of a chocolate bar on the front, but it's actually really, really insightful. But I'm getting you work on the emotional stuff. I'm getting that the physical stuff will start falling into place. So are you going to be able to shift weight without surgery? Yes. But just finding the right person that can help you with that, finding out the emotional programs and patterns and the triggers that are running can help put you into back into balance.
Amazing.
That helps.
Thank you guys so much. Yvonne and Michael, thanks the two of you so much. I'm so grateful. Anytime you are both free, I would love you back anytime. Are you able to log onto the phone lines or too busy, or are we able to? You can? Oh, perfect. Look, guys, they can actually log on. Amazing. Thank you so much. All right, Michael, I'll speak to you soon. Yvonne, you are beautiful. Mwah. Thank you so much. And
Big hugs. Big hugs to both of you. Thank you.
Love, 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 love. All right, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.
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 Okay. Bye, everyone. See ya.
Bye. Oh, aren't they just terrific? I mean, you know, Michael, he's a trooper. He does so much for us. And then Yvonne, just beautiful. I mean, she's really she does look the same, which is incredible. So please definitely give them a call. They're logging in for you. You saw the feedback was on fire for them. So please take advantage while they can log on. So the phone number in Australia, 02-907 10199. Phone number in the US, 1914-3737-280. Phone number in Canada, 17788071426. And the mobile number worldwide is +61 488 25177. Yvonne's PIN is 9889 and Michael's PIN is 9149. Definitely give them a call. They're logging in, so call them now. All right, I will see you on Saturday at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. See you then. Good night, everybody.